An industry is waiting to happen here. Investors are needed. A ready market is key. They tell me design is not a problem, strength and ability comes handy, and execution is the glory for every concept developed. But all of that is yet to translate into value for time invested.
There is a buried gold in leather industry. You may not understand what I mean by that, but you let him know that there is a buried gold in this leather industry. By the time we will reduce unemployment, by the time we will produce and export, by the time we will be dependent, by the time we will be dependent on our own, without looking for white-collar job again. All these criminal acts that fueled everywhere will reduce. It will be a thing of the past. Then, the economy of the state will increase itself, whether allocation from Abuja or not. Abese government will not look at whether Abuja has allocated them or not. They will now depend on internally generated revenue.
Indeed, all the various styles and designs you see are homegrown. No internet concepts, no Instagram pictures available for copy and paste. You don't even know what that stands for. It's all natural, providence-driven, they say. But within the burning raw power to deliver, the ripple effects are grave as it impacts on quality, quantity, and sales volume.
If we look at a woman's leg, looking at what she's wearing, automatically that pattern has been tapped. Go to your shop, you draw it tomorrow, you see exactly what that woman is wearing.
Without using the computer.
That is what I'm telling you.
Without having knowledge in graphics.
That is, today we are not using computer. We are not using computer. You see, it is an inborn skill. So we don't have computer. We are not working with computer. The little training we had is the one we are giving to ourselves within here. Like Lagos, up to 80 bags of shoes enters into a particular truck, leaves this far line every week, 80 bags. Each bag contains up to 350 to 400 bags. That is during season. Good. If you times it 350 pairs by 80, you see the what? About 28,000 pairs in a particular week.
The association president is pained as regards the myriads of challenges. He's worried that some of his members have resorted to other vocations like commercial tricycle operators.
There is how people are looking at Aba without knowing that Aba of yesterday is no longer Aba of today. Aba, made in Aba, has come to stay. Any product made in Aba now, most of them are being sent to overseas. They will not know. The overseas will use it without knowing that it is made in Aba. But people within our locality will look at made in Aba as an inferior product. But it is not. So that is the problem. When we label it made in Aba, some of our women in Nigeria, they just look at, oh, is it made in Aba? They just throw it away. So my people now decide to just leave it like that without naming it anywhere at all. That is the only problem I have. That is the only challenge I have with my people.
If you look at that place now, you see the stuff at that cargo there.
Yes.
They are from Cotonou, Liberia.
That cargo is going out now.
They are going out. Cameroonians, they are here buying our shoe. This is Japan Africa. So we here buy their own. Everybody will buy their own. Even you will see the motor moving every blessed day.
When they strive to produce, what is the size of off-takers who want the shoes they produce?
Cameroonians come in to buy. Togo come in here to buy. Ghana come in here to buy. Name many African countries. Abidjan, name them. They come in here to buy. Most of them will not come directly to Aba. Most of them will stop at Lagos and buy. Most of them will stop at Kano and buy and fly out. Most of them, like Cameroonians that will have common boundary with here, will just come in themselves. If you go outside, you will see bags. Okay, if not that, it has been lifted yesterday. It will normally be lifted on Sundays to the seaport at Calabar, via Cameroon, from there to other parts of the African countries. So, if like in those days, the customer will come and book order, we'll tell him you won't have chance to produce it. But especially during the booming time, the seasonal time, God, we will produce and become tired. And we will tell you we will not continue because let no one die in the course of satisfying this customer or her customer.
Patronage so far is at its lowest ebb, no thanks to China products that daily flood the Nigerian market.
China is pushing their shoes like flood of water every day by day. And their shoes, because of the technology there, the machines they are using, it is only about 10% that they do manual. Others are done machinery, code. So their shoe will become more flasher than our own. But durability, our own is more durable than that. So our women, Nigerians, rush over there, the flashy ones. Tomorrow we throw it away. But our own made with natural leather will remain there with us. So people started to, become weak. Some young men. Can I enter into a trade that will not sustain me at old age? Get the point? A trade that will not sustain you at old age. When you will embark in your production time to time, day to day, manual, no machine, nothing to assist you, no holiday, no luxury. Even at that, you produce and the thing will stay with you for months without selling them. Because China is there booming, but our own is not booming again because of those things we lack.
It's also interesting to see that this session, which is known for design and crafting of shoes for women, are done mainly by the male folks, like coal miners on the ground. They feed their forehead with torchlight strategically wrapped around their head for illumination.
That is our major problem. We have international light that give many companies light, but they don't want to give us this type of light. Because the lights stay every blessed day from morning to night, but we are using the ordinary one. Why this one is industrial light. But we are calling them, begging them to give us that industrial light, so that every day there will be light. So that if we work from morning till 9 o'clock, then you know that everything is not hand. That's those ones that let it be used.
The greatest desire of the Aba shoe merchants and manufacturers is for the world to give them a chance by first understanding what they do, how they do it, and hopefully crown their efforts by patronizing what they produce. So far, they are of the opinion that only a few members of the population understand and appreciate that there is a gold mine in what they do waiting to be tapped. Again, from our part, what you have watched is just a part of the huge cluster of shoemakers in Aba. We will bring you another leg of this story when we'll be focusing on the male shoe manufacturing section of the market. You don't want to miss next week's edition. Thanks for staying tuned to us this week, and hopefully you'll join us again next week. Bye for now.